Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am back. How you doing? I have not been on YouTube for over a month. I actually haven't been present on like any of my social medias. As you may have noticed, in December I posted a ton of videos, more videos than I have ever posted in a month's time span since I've been on YouTube, and I love doing that. That was so much fun, but it did take a lot out of me. It was so much work on top of my actual job that I had to go to, which I had to pick up a lot more shifts and things like that at that job. So I was very busy in the month of December. When December came to an end, like when Christmas came, I was like, okay, I'll just kind of like take the rest of December off and then I'll just kind of jump back into filming videos. Well, that obviously didn't happen because I actually got a brand new full-time job starting in January. And when I say that I was not used to that kind of a schedule, it took a toll on my body. I literally, you guys, probably took about 3 weeks for my body to get used to my new schedule. I was so tired all the time. I would get home and just not feel like doing anything at all. And I didn't want to like film crappy videos because I just wasn't in it. So I just took my time, got back on my business. And then lastly, as you may or may not remember, where I live was hit by a hurricane back in October. And because my new job now offers me weekends off, I have spent my weekends helping my family get our house put back in order. You know, we had to get a roof put on and fix our fence, and we had some flooding that like messed up our floors, so we actually have been living on the concrete slabs of our house since September. It was a bunch of stuff like that that just meant that I had to take a little bit of time off, but I am back. I am super excited. I finally think that I have like enough free time and like feeling pretty good to like get into a filming schedule, so I'm excited for that. I want to thank you all for giving me some time and just not all like unsubscribing because I wasn't active. Okay guys, so without further ado, I've spoken enough on the topics that are not this video, so let's just jump into that. I am going to be doing a Boxycharm unboxing today, and I also have not posted a Boxycharm on YouTube in a long time because I actually switched over to just kind of putting them on my Instagram, which I still think I'm going to do for the most part. Let me know if you like that. My Instagram will be linked down below, so you can check that out. Come on, come follow me, say hello. I love following you guys back. I just love supporting all my internet friends. But yeah, so I do post a lot of my Boxycharms on my Instagram, but if you really would like to see some certain boxes, or sometimes every now and then throwing one up on YouTube, let me know that in the comments down below. I'm more than happy to do that. I just felt that there got like a time when like my filming was kind of off, that like almost every other video was like a Boxycharm or they were too close together, so I didn't like that. But I don't mind doing one on YouTube every now and then, and because I wanted to get a video up for you guys, that's what we're doing today. So like I said, again, too much talking, February Boxycharm. So when you open it up, this is what it looks like on the inside. Pull out the card, and this month's theme is Afterglow. Okay, so the first thing in the box that catches my eye is this Sol de Janeiro Coco Cabana Cream. This is their newest fragrance from their line. You guys know that I love the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream, which is the one that comes in the yellow container. So this is their oil and water gel cream. It says that this is scented with their Charosa 39 fragrance with mouth-watering notes of coconut, toasted praline, and warm vanilla latte. It is said it's supposed to hold and hug moisture for up to 72 hours. This is not full size. This is the full size tub, so as you can see, it's much smaller. This one does retail for $20. This, I believe, retails for like 45 bucks. Expensive, but I know for sure this one's worth it. Anyways, back to the topic at hand. I just want to give you a comparison. So this is their newest fragrance, and when I saw this online and on Instagram and everything, I thought I was going to love this. I love the smell of coconut. But you guys, I smelled it for the first time ever last weekend, and I hate the smell. It smells like popcorn, not like coconut, nothing like that. I was like, it's gonna smell so beachy, it's gonna smell so good. Yeah, no. And I can't tell you exactly what kind. If you've ever smelled it, let me know if you smell popcorn. I know some people smell popcorn because I read it on their Instagram that people were talking about the smell, and some people smell popcorn, so I'm not crazy. But it doesn't smell like butter popcorn. It smells like a different type that I can't place, but popcorn nonetheless. I don't like the smell at all. So I'm not going to be keeping this. I'm not going to rub it on my body because I don't want to smell like it. But I will tell you that the texture is different. So if you can see, it has definitely a different type of texture because it's that oil and water gel. It's not like a thick lotion. It's kind of like thinner feeling, if that makes sense. Next thing in the box is this Touch in Soul No Poreblem Primer. This is obviously a primer. It says the light silky texture blurs pores and wrinkles, giving your skin a soft velvet feel. Green tea and collagen act as adhesive, holding tight to your makeup for many hours of flawlessness. This, I believe, is full size and it retails for $18. Now, I actually already own this, so I'm not going to use this one because that would be silly. So let me double check. Yes, full size. You can see that this one is mine, obviously the one that's been used. So I'm going to set this aside, obviously, for a giveaway or for my friend because I don't need to. So I'm going to use mine. I do like this primer. I will show you. This is what it looks like. It does have like a very jelly kind of runny consistency. More of a silicone-y type of feel. Don't use that much in one area. But it is very, very nice. It is not my most favorite primer. I will say that. Just because my Fenty Beauty primer is like my ride or die right now. It does have a nice kind of like clean scent that I do appreciate. Not too overpowering and not too annoying. I am going to go ahead really quickly and do a bunch of my face makeup. I will have everything that I use listed down below because I'm just going to speed through this to get to the next product. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, you guys, so I am back with most of my face makeup on, and I realized that I made a mistake. So I started pulling out the products out of the box so I could put the box on the floor because I don't got a lot of room here. And I realized that underneath the freaking foam in there was this bronzer. I've already put bronzer on my face, but I'm going to use it anyways. So I messed up, but I'm going to work through it. This is the Pretty Vulgar Bronzed Bee Bronzer. This is what she looks like. It says this is a vegan matte bronzing powder. Gives your skin a natural radiant looking finish. Yeah, it is full size. This retails for $32. I have the shade 113 Bronzed Mannikin. It looks really, really pretty. I'll swatch it for you. That looks really nice. It's got a nice, to me, like a neutral undertone to it. So depending on my skin tone, I can contour with this as well. Yeah, look, oh god. Hella bronzy. It is very pigmented. I did get a little crusty already. It's pretty. Let me get a different stippling brush. This cheek gonna be wild. So I know it's kind of hard to tell with all that I've got going on because now I've got like a lot of bronzer and blush and stuff on, but I do think it's really pretty. I don't think this is something I can't not use. Like, I think I can work with that color. So yeah, I'm really sorry about that, guys. I will update you down below when I wear it on a day by itself. I gotta get back into the swing of things. I'm a hot mess. Okay, so now that I have done that, let's move on to the next thing in the box that we'll actually be able to see work, hopefully. So the next thing in this box is this NudeStix Magnetic Luminous Eye Color. This is a long-wearing eyeshadow pencil that is soft, super gliding, and easily to blend. It says, it's the ultimate multitasker to achieve intense color, precise lining, and primes eyelids for all-day waterproof wear. That is a big claim. This is full size. It retails for $24. I am in the shade Copper Foil. Oh man, that is super soft. That is a beautiful color. I'm excited for this. I love things like pencils for the eyes sometimes just because they can be so easy to just like slap it on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw this on my eye, and then from there I'll add some like maybe bronzer or something in the crease to make it look not crazy, but let's just see how this works. So there is that. First things first, I love the color. I think it is so perfect for like summer and like fall time. It's just that deep, pretty coppery shade that's going to be like beautiful in the sunlight. I did just throw some Hoola bronzer in the crease to kind of work it out because I didn't feel like doing anything crazy with this, so like this be the star. I will say that it is very, very soft. When using it, it does not tug at your eyelid, which I really appreciate because that's not what I'm trying to do, get more wrinkles on my face. Like, no thank you. I will say that you can blend it out with your finger pretty well. It does start to kind of like dry down relatively quickly. Like I couldn't get like a great blend in my crease, but like tapping it out on the edge so it wasn't a harsh line. It did blend well with my eyeshadow, which I do like. And you can build it back up. So obviously I put on another layer as you saw to get to this intensity. So I do like that. Obviously, as for like the waterproofness and how long it wears, I don't know. But first, like right off the bat, first impressions, like I'm really enjoying it because I think it's so easy, especially for like summer days when you want to look like you really tried but you didn't have to do much. I think this is going to be really, really nice. Okay, you guys, so the last thing in the box is the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. I know you guys have to know about this. This is pretty much like a cult favorite. Yeah, it is the one that creates a ton of volume. This is obviously full size and it retails for $24. It's got the big fat fluffy wand. Okay guys, so I love this mascara. I have this mascara, so I'm not going to be using this one. I'm going to share the love. I will say that this mascara is very black. I do like that. It is very voluminous. I get the most amount of comments and compliments when I wear this mascara on what I've got going on my eyelashes. I have turned so many people onto this mascara. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea because it can be a very messy mascara. The wand is quite fat and very thick, so if you kind of have like a crazy hand or you're rushing quickly, you can make a mess with this. I typically use this mascara when I'm not doing eye makeup and I just want my eyelashes to be like as big as they can be. I will use this and then just kind of clean up my eyelid after. However, again, not using this one because I already have it and why waste. However, with that being said, I did run out of mine and I do have it. I have a backup in my drawer, but I'm currently trying to use my mascaras that I have open right now. So in order to not waste, I am going to use something very comparable. That is another cult favorite. It is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. This is a dupe for the Too Faced Better Than Sex. It has the same type of wand, a very thick and fat, but it's just a drugstore price. So I am going to use that today to use up my mascara, since I can tell you that I do love it. I don't feel bad, kind of cheating. So I'm just going to curl my lashes and apply this. Okay guys, so there is the mascara all on. I do think it makes my eyelashes pretty thick and voluminous. I will say one thing I did forget to mention is that this mascara, both of them technically, but I'm going to speak on the Too Faced one, it can get kind of clumpy. I don't mind clumpy lashes sometimes. I mean, like I want more than 3 eyelashes present, but like it's not something that drives me totally crazy. But I will say if that's something you've never tried with either of these, that they can be kind of clumpy. So if that's not your thing, you're not going to like it, but I don't mind sometimes, so I'm okay with it. Okay, you guys, so that is everything in this month's box. This month's box retailed for $118, which you guys know I always say is totally crazy considering that the box only costs you $21 a month. Okay, you guys, that is all for today's video. As always, if you yourself have Boxycharm, let me know what your favorite or least favorite product was. I love talking about Boxycharm with you guys. Don't forget that you can go follow me on Instagram, where I will do most of my Boxycharm unboxings unless you want to tell me otherwise. On that note, feel free to leave me any video request ideas that you may have so that I can add them into my rotation. Last but not least, I just want to say thank you so much for, again, hanging tight with me and giving me the time I needed to get myself back on track. I really appreciate it. I loved hanging out with you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye!